Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to take a look at the Joal 1 to 50 scale Euclid R85B off-highway truck. Like I said, this is made in 1/50th scale by Joal and has long since been discontinued. Before we take a closer look at the model, here is the box that it comes in. It's got your Euclid name up here, your Joal guy here, and up on top it's got the green one with the green reference number and the yellow one. I believe the yellow one, if I'm not mistaken, is when Euclid and Hitachi merged. Not sure on that. I will have to find the brochure and look up that just to be sure, and I will post that in the link below. And on the other side, on the back, here are some technical details, specification details, if you want to pause and read about it. Speaking of which, the Euclid R85B was an off-highway truck in the 85 to 92 ton class. It had a maximum GMW of 325,000 pounds, and it was powered by a Cummins KT38-C 4-cycle turbocharged engine. So with that out of the way, first we'll take a look at not a recommended pose for this model, but for its age, there's actually a pretty decent range of detail underneath it. Obviously you got your big engine here, which is molded. You've got your cylinders, which control your steering. And it actually, again, has a pretty great range of motion for steering for as old as this truck is, and this model. The wheels themselves are die-cast metal. They're not flimsy plastic, and they're wrapped in some nice rubber. If we dump the body here, you can see that it's a 3-stage cylinder. It goes from black to kind of like that silver or chrome finish, which looks pretty good. And as far as the dump height goes, you have to really extend it out of the picture to see just how far it goes, and that's definitely a good thing, considering some newer models can't achieve that. Of course, those of you that follow me religiously know I'm talking about my favorite model of all time, the Norskott 772. Moving on. At the rear, I'm not sure if the real machine had them or not, but the rock deflectors between the two rear wheels are not present on this older machine. However, a pretty cool inclusion is the fact that the whole axle, if I'd stop dropping it, has some great suspension. You can see the spring right there. So that's very cool. The bed itself is just plain. There's no additional details or anything else like that. Looking on the front, you've got your Euclid logo right here. Obviously your operator's compartment. This ladder is molded into the casting, and unlike newer models, it doesn't come out or lower or any of that stuff, but that's just fine with me, really. On top here, you've got some anti-slip pattern, which was nice, especially for this machine's age, and a couple other components up there. So overall, this is a very nice and very well-executed model by Joal, especially for its age. It poses well with some of your older Caterpillar equipment. For example, I like to pose it with my classic construction models 245 front shovel or a 992 or 988 cat wheel loader. Both of them look great and are certain to bring back some memories of good times gone by. So as always, guys, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.